Well, the Eagles just had a shift change at 11:39. One was on their egg for quite a while, and we were all watching, and we all took off. And then I came back just now, and they just had the shift change, so one flew up the high line and relieved the other one. So we'll see what happens here. We'll keep an eye on this one. They're raking some bedding in up close around the breast. And they most definitely got an egg in there. Otherwise, they'd have flown off together. So they now have an egg, and they got to keep an eye on it. I don't know whether they're incubating or just maintaining it. They can't let it get too cold, or it never would hatch. It can cool down to 50, but it's only 40-some degrees. So once they get their clutch, then they'll start incubating. And they may have both eggs ready, so we'll see. I'm thinking they probably just have the one right now, so we'll see. They're just kind of touching up the bedding a little bit. What they do is lay the first egg, and then they just make sure it doesn't get too cold, 40-some degrees. They can't have that. Like to keep it just around 50 degrees. And they lay the second egg and let it get just about right. And then they'll bring both of them up to 98.6, whatever their body temperature is. And that's when they start incubating for 35 days. But we've got good action. This pair was early last year too, so they're right on schedule. I'm all excited about it. This is our Van Doren's pair, and we have our River Bend pair, and our St. Patrick's pair, and our Maplewood pair. And we may have another pair that goes to the Basil Pond. It comes from somewhere on the east side over there. So we have a lot of bald eagles right now. And we'll watch this one. Now, we were here for quite a while watching the one in the nest. And now this one's arranged a couple of twigs. And we'll see how they do. But it seems like there's always one in the nest now, so guarding the egg. Yeah, they were early last year too, so it takes 35 days of incubation. I think they hatch somewhere around the 1st of April, somewhere around there. All right. Well, we'll keep an eye out and see what happens. Like I say, it was just had a shift change. It was colder, and now it's warming up a little bit, so if it gets up to 50 degrees, the egg will be fine. It doesn't have to be maintained. Alright, I think we just about call that good. And we'll wait till the next shift change. I'll see how long this one stays in the nest here. I'm just kind of arranging some bedding now. The other one was laying flat, keeping it warm, so. Alright, I think we can call that pretty much good.